their fortress within you that no army can breach. No loss, no failure, no betrayal, no circumstance, no diagnosis, no opinion, no storm. Marcus Aurelius ruled the greatest empire on earth. And he spent every morning building something no empire could touch: the inner citadel. This is what we have been building together, all 12 episodes. This was always where we were going. "12 lessons learned along the way, 12 truths that changed the way I stand. From the mind that I was learning how to master, to the citadel I finally understand. I learned that obstacles become the path. I learned that death makes living fully real. I learned to love the fate that was assigned me, and let the wound become the place I heal. I learned that time is not a thing to waste. I learned that anger costs more than it gives. I learned that peace was never somewhere else, and that the self is where the truest freedom lives. And now I stand here at the final lesson, the one that holds the other 11 whole. The fortress that was always being built from the very first decision of the soul. The inner citadel, no army ever breaches. The inner citadel, no circumstance ever reaches. Build it stone by stone with every choice you make. Build it thought by thought with every stand you take. Nothing outside can touch what you build within. The inner citadel is where it ends and begins. The last and greatest freedom, the one no one can take. The inner citadel, build it for your own sake. Marcus sat beneath a sky of endless war, with plague and loss and empire on his hands, and every morning chose to build the one thing that no enemy could breach with their demands. Not walls of stone, not armies, not of gold, not titles, reputation, power, or name, but the practice daily architecture of a mind that meets all fortune just the same. Undisturbed by praise, undisturbed by blame, unmoved by loss, unmoved by gain, reward. The inner citadel needs no defending, because nothing from outside can get aboard. The man who builds his fortress in the world will spend his life defending crumbling walls. But the man who built his citadel within has built the only fortress that never falls. And now I stand here at the final lesson, the one that holds the other 11 whole. The fortress that was always being built from the very first decision of the soul. The inner citadel, no army ever breaches. The inner citadel, no circumstance ever reaches. Build it stone by stone with every choice you make. Build it thought by thought with every stand you take. Nothing outside can touch what you build within. The inner citadel is where it ends and begins. The last and greatest freedom, the one no one can take. The inner citadel, build it for your own sake. Every episode was one more stone laid in the fortress of your mind. Every teaching was one more wall that no circumstance could undermine. You mastered your mind. You found your path through walls. You faced your death and chose to live. You loved the fate that called. You reclaimed your stolen hours. You conquered anger with one breath. You stopped running, found a stillness. You returned to your own depth. You released what was never yours. You shed the story, not your own. You took the stage assigned to you. You finally came home to the citadel that was always being built. In every choice you ever made, in every lesson learned from guilt, in every morning you chose to rise, in every moment held with grace. The inner citadel is not a destination. The inner citadel is who you are. It was built in everything you faced, in every beautiful and brutal scar. Stand in it now, feel its walls around you. Nothing can breach this.
Nothing ever could.
You built this.
Stone by stone.
Choice by choice, you built this. And it is good. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Waste not 1 hour that does not deserve the miracle of your time. Love everything that happened, every wound, every fire, every moment of beautiful ruin. Go within. Stop controlling what was never yours. You are not your circumstances. Act well your part, and build every single morning the one thing no one can ever take.
The inner citadel.
It was always yours.
It was always you.
It was always you. This is the whole of Stoicism. This is the whole of Marcus Aurelius. This is the whole of a life. Well, and truly, and completely lived.